All the geese. Coming back. Where they think they're going, they're just going around in circles. Well, at least they know where they're going. Or not.
Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple enjoying our last few weeks in the UK before we move back to Europe.
So come and join us as we see how Christian faith and how van life work together on a wing and a prayer.
Well, that was a curveball we were not expecting.
Homeless again.
So we didn't even bother this time to film us taking the van in for its MOT and its service because we were quite convinced after only having it done 4 months before it wasn't a problem.
And unfortunately we got a phone call and it looks like we're homeless.
So the jobs that need doing, when it's been jacked up, I don't know whether it was in Carnarvon or whether it's a time before, it's gone right the way through, so that needs welding, which is a big job.
That's the jacking points for anyone who doesn't know what we're on about. I had a look at underneath the van while it was here at Caroline's sister's house, and there was little bits of rusty stuff falling off from underneath, and I'm wondering whether they've picked up on that, and so the jacking points have got to be re-welded.
Also, the back brakes apparently were advisory last time and now they've completely gone. So I asked, is that unusual? And he said, no, not with a heavy vehicle.
Yeah, although like they were passed beautifully when they put it in for its MOT 4 months ago. I asked about the brakes and he said that the brakes looked as though they were in very, very good condition. So that got me a little bit, I'm just wondering
surprised
about that one.
Yeah. And then the other one is the fuel pipe, which again we were surprised about because if you remember our Serbian adventure, look back if you don't, that was an adventure. We had a new fuel pump and pipe fitted then. But,
well, I don't think it was a new pipe. I think they just put a new pump on.
Okay, so all of this has just been done on the phone. So we're going down today to have a proper chat with them and also pick up. We literally have only got the clothes we're standing up in.
Well, they turned around and said it could be anything up to 2 weeks. So, yeah, we can't wear the same clothes for 2 weeks. No. Don't know, we would be smelling by then, wouldn't we? So.
But at first, no, I mean, even now a bit, I'm absolutely gutted because all the plans were moving forward. We'd said all of our goodbyes. The dog was booked in at the vet's. Mum was all excited. She'd packed because she was coming out with us. Our friend who's lending us the house had made arrangements to have the house cleaned and warmed. All of that's got to be changed now.
Well, it just reminds us that life, you can make your plans, but it says that God orders them. And sometimes you think that you've got things in order and then, like you say, you get a curveball.
So we know that there'll definitely be a reason for this. As Ian said, we may never know what the reason is, but we know we definitely can't go abroad with dodgy brakes and a bit of the van that needs welding.
Well, there's a very good scripture that we hold on to sometimes, and it says, for all things work together for good for those that love the Lord. So all things, and that includes even when your van is off the road. And honestly, I just want to thank all those people who've offered to put us up.
With a big hairy dog.
Honestly, they wouldn't know what they were putting up with. So, and a special big thank you to Ruth for, allowing us to stay here, making us so welcome and everything. So,
But the bottom line is it does not feel comfortable being homeless. And so we're off down now to go and have a proper chat with the garage people and pick up some clothes, because last night we're still in our funeral clothes from yesterday.
So I suppose what we could do is we'll get the sleeping bags out and go out on the street.
We might have to when we get the bill.
Come on, David Attenborough, tell us what you've got.
2 cormorants on the rocks, more hens in the foreground with a little white stripe on, and Canadian geese in the back part. That's what we've just seen flying in the air in groups. Me too. I've been up since 7 o'clock. I've curled my hair. I've put my face on. We just gonna lift down to Stockton Heath now, and then we'll be on the train to Stanwig. Well, while we're still in Warrington,
It's not the van.
we've decided to take a little adventure. So we're going off to our nearest city, which is Manchester, and we're using public transport. So we've come on the bus this morning, and it's £4 to do 3 miles. £4. So we'll let you know how much the train costs as well.
Well, that's £2 each. So we're just waiting now for the train to come. We're going to Manchester. And this is Warrington Central Station. And for the 2 of us to go to Manchester and back is £15. So for miles, it actually works out cheaper to go on the train than it does to go on the bus. Here we are, very short train travel, and we are now at Oxford Road at Manchester, and it's full of loads of these type of buildings, so we'll show you as we go around. Well, here we are in a place called Tops, as it says there. Happy lady.
Ooh, it's lovely.
And this is an all-you-can-eat. But what they do is they put all different flavours, all different foods, all the way around the whole of the place. So there's loads of different flavours of food you can keep trying. And it's really, really nice. So, bon appetit!
Well, that has been a real roller coaster of a week for us. We've had really good things happen, and we're very, very grateful. Delilah's grateful too. So we're very grateful for all the friends and family who've wished us well, offered us money, but thank you, we didn't need any. We did manage to get some cash out before it all went pear-shaped, and we've been living off that, but thank you so much for the offer. for those who've taken us out for lunch, who've taken us out for breakfast, who phoned and just been such a great support. We just want to say thank you so very, very much. Yeah, it's made our week.
Yeah, so a couple of trips to the bank to get things sorted. The van, we got phoned up and they found a couple of extra jobs that need doing. So, but we're almost at the end of it now, because they've told us that most of the jobs have been done on the van now, and it's just a matter of actually just doing the service and just finishing off doing the brakes.
Yeah.
So we can see an end to what's going on.
We can. Unfortunately, when they took the wheel off to do the brakes, they found the bearings had gone. So a few extra jobs have accumulated. So our wish and our hope is that by next Tuesday, the van will be ready. If it is, we can then book the dog in
Delilah
to get her worming tablet and her passport stamped. And then 24 hours of that, after that, we're able to leave the country. So we have a beautiful, beautiful friend's house in Germany waiting for us, warm and cosy, and yeah, we can't wait to get out there. So we'll let you know how everything goes.
Yeah, again, I mean, I've said it at the beginning of this video, I'm just thankful to Ruth and Ian for all that they've done. So,
sorry, I'm doing this. I just want you to see the dog properly. You can only see the corner of her eye. Where is she? Go on then. Sorry, love. Tell us.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to how wonderful it's been, the fact that all the amenities that she's allowed us to use, and the place where we're staying is so comfortable and warm, and you know, they couldn't do enough for us. And if Ruth gives us the opportunity of having another meal cooked by her, I think that my belly's going to burst, because she just cooks some beautiful meals for us. And
so the other bonus was that we did manage to see the family one more time. So
yeah,
we saw two of our sons again to say a final goodbye to them. And hopefully this will be the last bit of a vlog that you will see in the UK, because we are again hopeful that by next Sunday we will have entered Europe.
well, hopefully. The thing is that with all the last bits of running around, sorting out the van, getting all our clothes and all our belongings there, and sorting Caroline's mum out and sorting the dog out and one thing and another, unfortunately there's not going to be a lot to vlog about, so it's going to be short again for the next couple of days until we can get out there. But thank you again for all your thoughts, all your concerns, all your love that you've all shown.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you very, very much. So it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from Delilah.
Delilah. There she goes. Say goodbye.
And we'll see you in Europe.
I love you, my love.